Hello from Snake Mountain Boatworks on Wednesday, September 30th. Last day of September. Winter's on the horizon, raining like crazy. And here's an update on the 1955 Penn Yan Commander Aristocrat. As you can see, she looks a little different than the last time you saw her. She's upside down, looking kind of ugly. We've removed the spray rails, the rub rails, coaming boards, all the hardware, and the next step is to get rid of this, what appears to me to be house paint, so that we can repair anything that needs to be repaired on the bottom. But I have to say, so far, I'm really pleased at what I'm seeing. There's a little bit of filler here and there, but beyond that, I'm seeing wood. Like to see wood. Looks good. Fasteners seem fine. The bottom is tight to the ribs everywhere. And we're stripping this paint, and I thought I would share with you a little bit about how we go at it here. You may say, God, he's wasting all of that stripper. Well, in fact, we're either taking paint off or we're not. Saving stripper is to not take paint off. So my method is to lay the circa 1850 on almost like I'm frosting the surface. I mean, it is really thick. The worst thing you can do in applying and using paint remover is to brush it out like it's paint. It may be nice and smooth for a little bit that way, but you're not going to remove much paint. So I just glob it on. Rubber gloves or latex gloves are a necessity. And then what I do is leave. Leave for 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, and then come back. And in this section, I came back and put a second coat on. Not as thick as this one, but tried to just sort of lay it in place. And then, I think as we've spoken about earlier in our videos on stripping, the backhoe stripper, scraper is just the best there is. So, I just began working with the grain. First time I'm trying to get off most of it. Then I'll come back later with another sort of spot coat of the circa 1850 and a stiff brass bristle brush to scrape it clean. But as you can see, by being patient, I am removing what I believe to be 3 layers of blue paint and then some sort of primer. One of our quasi-secret weapons in stripping paint. You buy at your local food market, hardware store, they're stainless scouring pads for pots, for kitchen pots. I was once unable to find my brass bristle brush, so I sneaked into my wife's kitchen and liberated one of these. Well, let me tell you, once you've gotten the lion's share of material off the wood, this scouring pad is just amazing. And you think it loads up with paint and paint remover. I know we'll be sanding this transom later, so I'm not being too careful about cross-grain scratches, but I also don't want to be too careless. What's really neat is I pulled out a new one for the sake of this demonstration, and by the time I'm finished, it's going to be all loaded up with paint. By tomorrow morning, that paint will be dry. That stuff will shake out, and I'll just start using it again. And it's really quite amazing what you can accomplish with tools liberated from your kitchen. So, I'll keep scraping and stripping. Anybody who would like to sign up is welcome to come on by. Thank you so much from Snake Mountain Boat Works. Bye-bye for now.